What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're working hard and accomplishing your goals like always, and thanks for watching my videos. Now, can Ethereum go to $400? I think it can, so stick to the end for all the details. And before we get into the video, consider subscribing as it helps with the growth of the channel, and give this video a thumbs up. That way YouTube recommends more of these crypto videos to more people, and we all win because more people invest into crypto. So yes, guys, as you know, everything is taking a massive L. The markets aren't looking good, and this has to do a lot of what's going on around the world. I think one of the major things is the gas prices and inflation are just through the roof. In my hometown, I think the gas was at $8, and if you're paying $8 for gas, guess what? You're not gonna have enough money to purchase cryptocurrencies, and you're just gonna be in a scarce mindset. If you see these giant prices, everything just going up all the time. But guess what, guys? Ethereum is also taking a massive L. Everything's taking a massive L. And the thing is, some people are speculating that Ethereum could go below 1,000 and into the hundreds, maybe the low hundreds. As you can see, the price of Ethereum right now is 1,200, complete opposite of what it was at its all-time high, which was 4,735 around there. And this was back in last year November. But as you can see, there was another huge spike to early November, crypto summer of 2021. Now, can Saitama go back to around 400? I think it can, or maybe a little bit more. And let me tell you the reason why. These giant spikes, they're not the real price of any token. These are just huge buying sprees by whales, by big institutions to create hype. A lot of people, unfortunately, they buy into this, and they start buying on the way up. And once the whales are happy with what they're going to make, they sell off. That is the way it works, and that's how your average retail investor loses a lot of money. Unfortunately, there are a ton of people who buy at the very peak. And unfortunately, yes, so that happens, and then they start losing money, and they never come into crypto again. And guess what? Then the whales create these giant spikes again, and then they start getting excited again, and then they buy at the peak, and guess what? And then they lose more money, and then they don't come into crypto, and then they just wait for other trendy things to happen, and guess what? They repeat the process over and over again until they lose a lot of money. Now, the whales are smart. They only buy at all-time lows. There's no way a whale will ever lose money. They know that the best time to buy is when it's all-time low. And guess what? Ethereum was on a gradual, organic way up at around $400. That is before this giant spike, right? So Ethereum was just naturally hovering around like $300, $400, or maybe $500. Before the whale said, hey, let's make a bunch of money, and let's pump it up. And that's why I think it may go down to below 1,000, maybe $500. That's just my opinion. But we could see that because that is the corrected price. These giant spikes, they're not the real price of Ethereum. The real price of Ethereum is around here, the organic growth right before the giant spike, which was around like 400. I think it'll go to maybe 500 because a lot of people who bought in at this maybe just decided to hold long term, or maybe until the next bull run, and they probably just want to take their money back, and they're just gonna wait it out. So I think Ethereum has a very highly likely chance to go below 1,000 for sure, and into maybe 500, 400, or even 600 for the people who are still holding. Because the only thing that drives the price of a token up is the amount of holders. Let's not forget that. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters besides the number of holders. So if someone buys Ethereum and holds onto it, it increases the price ever so slightly. Very, very atomically, but yes, it does increase the price. So that's my price prediction for Ethereum. I think it's gonna go definitely below $1,000, maybe up to anywhere from like 300 to 600. It's gonna hover around there before the next bull run. So I truly appreciate you guys watching my videos. Let me know what you think, and if you think Ethereum is going to hit below 1,000, let me know down below. And have a great rest of your day, guys.